with Sarah, the Illstrumentalist, where she makes soulful hip-hop instrumentals, chats with her amazing community, and shares tips and tricks. So grab some popcorn and chill out with Sarah.
Hey, I stole the essence of Michael Jackson and put it in a box. I don't like it. I love it, and I don't like it at the same time. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is October the 3rd. Happy Beattober. Happy MPC launch week. Happy beat making season. Shout out to the chat, everybody in the chat, the Dolphins as well that's not here. We're thinking of you. How's everyone's day? Hope everyone's day's been good. Hope their week, last 2 weeks been good since last time we chatted up. I've been hiding secrets from you. It was here this whole time. I was just like, damn. Tell anybody. I don't like when that stuff happens at all. I really don't. And then they'll be like, it leaked. I'm like, was it me? Did I do it? Was it me? Every video and picture I post, I'm like looking at it real hard. Like, I hope that MPC is not in this picture. I hope this video I posted didn't have this MPC in the background. Anyways. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everyone that's here. Appreciate y'all coming through. Thanks for welcome. My name is Sarah, the Illstrumentalist, and I like to make beats, and I like to create content. So I'll be making some beats today on the MPC Live 3. Thanks for joining me. I also had created a sample here on the last live stream that I kind of sprucened up, and I may want to throw it in the ASR-10 and then see how it does on the new MPC. Yeah. So we'll first go through like what's already on here, and then I'm gonna kind of just go back to my workflow. You know what I'm saying? So, but how's everyone's day? How's everyone's life? How's life going? You know, we're sending good energies for the last quarter, the fourth quarter of the year. And shout outs to DistroKid for sponsoring this live stream. DistroKid is where you can release your own music on streaming platforms. In fact, there's a whole bunch of streaming platforms, things that we don't even think of that they take care of for us. Even things outside of America, which is pretty dope. Holla the bottom lab, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. But yeah, the reason why, of course, we talk about DistroKid all the time, but what I really want to iterate, if you're doing Beattober, please do not sleep on these beats. I heard L. Dre's beat I think he did yesterday. It's fire, bro. I know he's gonna release. We all know, me and him, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. But we want to try to help y'all out. We're trying to influence you guys to help yourself out. If you make beats this month in Beattober, which I highly recommend. So I just posted a video. Oh, I got another follow. Thanks for the follow, Michael. I just posted a video where when I just used the MPC Live 3 for the first time, and I made like 5 beats in one take, and that was yesterday. So yesterday I made 5 beats, which is 5 days of Beattober. I've already accomplished. Boom. I'm ahead of y'all. Oh, I'm ahead of you. Hold on. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of all y'all. What's today? October the 3rd. Already made 5 beats. Did it already yesterday. Handled it. We about to make 5 more. We about to be about to October 10th already done. But on serious note, we want to take at least some of these beats that are like really dope, right, and release them on streaming platforms. So we see Microwave Beats Volume 2. That's 26 tracks that came from Beattober from last year. I made 30 beats in within 30 days. I know it's 31 days in October. I couldn't make it 31 days. I was like, I gotta go eat some candy. I don't know what y'all doing, but let me go get some candy apples or something, because I can't. I'm beat it out. I was burnt out. Well, I had a whole album. Some of them didn't make the cut, which is normal. You know, some beats you make ain't really, you know, you be like, I don't know if I can listen to this every day. I don't know what I was doing I don't know what I was doing that day. That was just an idea. But 26 of them came out, and I made an entire album of a seamless beat tape. And so on streaming platforms, it reached over 100K streamed. I don't after that point, I don't even look at it. I'm just like, oh my God, we did it. You know, that's great for me. I know people are thinking about millions and stuff. Like 100K is great for an album, for a beat tape. But yeah, I can look at my analytics later and see how's that doing, how's it been since. But we keep going. You know, it's a new month. I'm not fully participating in Beattober. I'm already feeling like I need to take a break. Every day I'm already like, I should go to the spa. I should go get a massage, which I am gonna do. So, but if you're doing Beattober this month, literally like today, what we can do is make a beat, and if it sounds good, we can release it. My thing is just getting good artwork, you know. So anyways, shout out to DistroKid. If you need a place to release your music, there's a VIP discount code in the description, so make sure you check that out so you can release your music today and get it out tomorrow. Literally, it's like quick. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna see. That would be a good challenge. I've always been thinking about that. What if we made a beat live, made the artwork, and released it the same day on DistroKid? That's in my mind, me being a very ambitious Aries, but I'm just like, that's a lot. Don't say that. Don't say it, because if you say you gotta do it, you're gonna be here for 5 hours talking about I can't get the text right on the artwork. just be like, oh my gosh, I made a beat and artwork, and maybe we can do it in a month or something, in like a whole month or something. We'll see. We'll make some beats today. So, but shout out to everyone that came through. Let me say hey to the chat. Hold on. What's wrong with my thing? Trying to go. I see Nova and here, Joe Fire. Trying to go to the top. Won't let me go to the tip of the top. Hold on, I have to go over here. There we go. DJ Stiz, A Major Keys, Darrell Williams. I was thinking about you, homie. I was like, I hope he wasn't in that building. You good, bro? There's like a piece of a building that collapsed in the Bronx this week. That's why I be asking where y'all at. So when things happen, I'm like, yo, are they good? I'm assuming you good because you in the chat. So hope you good. Hope you and your family and everybody out there is good. I hate to see that happen. I really wish they'd take care of those buildings a little better. So we got Derek is it Derek? Deverick in the chat. He said, thank God it's Friday. Let's party. Yeah, let's go. We got Jason in the house. Everyone here able to catch a live. Sarah is here. Hey. Appreciate y'all coming through. Is it Isha? Isha? Aisha? I know it's Aisha. There we go. I'm getting it together. I hope you're doing good. I hope you've been good. We got Durham in the house. Jason likes sushi. Shout out your favorite sushi spot. You never know. I'm from North Carolina. You never know who's listening. You know, I heard there was a place in Durham where there's a conveyor belt and you grab your sushi. Is that still true? I don't know. Let us know. We got Houston Barbecue in the house. Deverick, what's your favorite spot? Dallas BBQ. Is that, or does that not count? It's like a spot in New York City. Marvin. Oh, thank you so much, that Sarah, the producer of the year. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. Texas and barbecue, Mexican food, and probably tied for the top spot. My mom loves Mexican food. That's her favorite food too. It's hard. Mexican food is definitely good, I think. So today I ate nachos. Yesterday I ate tacos. It's very easy to make. Of course I make the black version. There's a difference, I guess. On TikTok they say it's a different version of Mexican. Anyways, backyard grilling. That's really good. The smell of somebody grilling is like an instant, like, oh, I need a plate. I made a song up. Y'all made a song up. Oh yeah, I made a song up in my head. If you saw the last video I made, it was me making like house music. And you know how sometimes they have repetitive lyrics. I'm gonna find me a mom. She gonna make me a plate. I'm gonna take her on a date. What was the last part? What do y'all think? I'll find me a mom and make me a plate. Backyard grilling. That's my favorite food. Make me a plate, please. Which part of MD you from, broski? Is it Rashawn? Is that how I say your name? Rasheen. What's up? We got ET in the house from Canada. Appreciate you coming through. Your favorite food is Trinidad and Tobago doubles with cheddar, Benny, chickpea, tamarind sauce. Got the details. That sounds good. I want to plate. We got H-Town in the house. We got England. We got pizza. Now England, y'all food out there looking kind of questionable. Y'all the only place I don't really know if I want to go visit because of the food. I would have to figure it out. I would like, I'm going to have to plan it out before I go. I'm going to need to know all the restaurants. And I'm going to have to bring some seasoning with me or something. I may have to know where the grocery stores are and find like a plate or something, like a skillet or something. What's up, SS? Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the follow. Holla. Thanks for the follow. Shout out to your favorite pizza spot in England, so we know where to go. We got Odillo. Y'all names sometimes. Just have your name. Y'all be hiding from y'all triple Z's and stuff, and I don't know. I mean, I get it, I get it. A Matrix Keys. Wait. I'm still behind. I'm behind the chat, girl. I'm just taking my time. Got Connecticut in the house. Stuffed shells and garlic bread. That sounds good. Ooh, that sounds good, child. I can see you eating that with the turtleneck and with your pinky up. It was so good, so good. Creative. I'm sorry if I'm taking my time. I just want to talk to y'all real quick before we make some beats, cause I appreciate y'all coming. That's the whole purpose of being on live stream. So, we got Alan in the house. I'm doing a writing challenge this month and next, and I'm already tired. Exactly. You know, I feel that I've had to give myself my motivational speech. Like, think about your old self. They would have really. Yeah, I know. Just do it. Just get through it and just do it. Get through it and just do it. That's the line. Get through it and just do it. You're gonna get through it, and when you get through that writing challenge, you're gonna be the best writer. And when you're done with the Beattober, you're gonna be the best beat maker. Ever since I did a 30-day beat challenge, y'all, that changed my life. I really do believe that ever since I did that, and build a great habit, because your mind needs to create. You need to unlearn certain habits. So I think it's important to if you haven't tried to, if you need to break out of being like procrastinating, or maybe you have that thing where you're afraid of sharing. Maybe there's music that you haven't finished. Beattober is a great way of finishing a song and releasing it. So what I actually did is release it on SoundCloud when I first did the 30-day beat challenge. And I would make sure your music's done to release the music. You know, maybe not do it in Beattober, but you know, be done with the tracks, the main elements and the arrangement, and get better at, you know, understanding how to arrange a beat. And honestly, one thing I think I may do in my next VIP Patreon video chat, shout outs to my Patreon. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and announce it. The next VIP video chat, which is gonna be the first Wednesday of November at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I want to talk about songwriting. I want to talk about arrangement, how to arrange a song, whether it's making an instrumental or actual song with lyrics, and how to actually get around just having a loop. So if you're already a part of the VIP Patreon, you're gonna already be a part of it. It's great. But if you would like to join in and hear more about that, because we're gonna actually listen to music. I can't listen to the music here on live stream because copyright, but this is where I can kind of just go off and like, we can listen to anything and do whatever we want. So join the Patreon. The link is in the description. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. I'm just gonna get through these comments real. You know, we got who got the MPC? I see Nova said it shipped out today. I know you gonna be. Oh, it's crazy. Even today, I was like, oh, I need to get on live stream now. Okay. Did you say you're an Aries? Yes, I am. I am a double Aries. I'm a double rising in the sun. Is it tweaking? Oh, is it? Okay, if it's tweaking, it'll stop at some point. Frame rate drop, y'all. Yeah. I love it. Dutch in the house. We got Dutch in the house. Taco trucks in Long Beach. Specifically LA, got the best tacos. Actually, see, as a vegan, it's different out here for me. I have had some great vegan tacos actually, and there'd be a long line. Girl, I'd just be looking at what they got, and I'd be like, can I make it at home? No, how they make it, I can't make it at home. But I'd be trying. I'd be like, what's the ingredients they using? Shout outs to our Mexican homies. We love you. We love your food. We love you. We just love you. You know, everyone loves you. I just want to let you know that. Papa's Barbecue. Shout outs to Papa's Barbecue. Boom, got a sponsorship. You got a nice sponsorship. Boom, Papa's Barbecue. The live should be here by Monday. Hey, how about that? I'm excited for y'all. How would my MPC plugins migrate if I get rid of one of other? Basically, if you purchase any plugins through Akai or InMusic, they have track of that based off your email address. So you would log into your account on your MPC, your new MPC, and you can download those apps. Excuse me, those plugins or expansion packs directly onto your MPC. Or there's an actual software on your computer called InMusic Software Center. That's where you actually can see all of your licenses and your software, and you can plug up your MPC and do it that way as well. So yeah, everything's in the MPC masterclass as well. I know how overwhelming it is to get an MPC, but I was planning for this because I really understand that a lot of people are going to either transition from a machine or from a push or from FL, and they're going to get an MPC, and then they're going to get it when you get home, and you're going to be like, oh my God, what do I do? Because even what I showed in the last video, it's well, somebody had said in the comments, you must have read the manual 3 times before you got the MPC. I'm like, I know it wouldn't be this easy when you open it at all. It's just it really, all this stuff was learned before. I had to sit down and understand it. So, but it's also there's verbiage in the MPC, certain things that what the program is, common phrases I have before you even get started, how you set it up and get your software downloaded onto your MPC. Because before you even make a beat, you want to make sure everything is there. How do you get your samples on there? How do you get the latest software to get it if it's not up to date? Let's see, she just be laying there just barking at nobody. Anyways, but yeah, it's there whenever you're ready. If you guys want to check it out, the MPC Masterclass, it's at noquantize.com and available for any MPC user. I know a lot of people are actually thinking of just transitioning to MPC, not just to the new MPC Live 3. I know a lot of people are thinking of getting the MPC 1 or the MPC Live 2. I know a lot of people are even just I just want to just get in. I just want to get in. I want to start somewhere as a beginner, because this one looks kind of intimidating and it's a little expensive. So maybe you want to kind of just take advantage of people selling their old one, because that's what's going to be happening. A lot of people are I need to sell my MPC Live 2 or my 1 and upgrade. But then there's people that are looking to just understand. So the masterclass is great for everybody. It's really up to date for the MPC 3 software. And this weekend I'll be uploading new videos for the new MPC Live 3. So by the time you get it on Monday, you're gonna have some videos. You're gonna have a whole thing from the beginning to specialized videos for the 3. So yeah, I am very excited for y'all. I mean, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm excited. Ah! Okay, let's see. All these buttons make sense. You know what? First of all, I'm gonna sit here and say, somebody that knew this. First of all, somebody that knew that this was coming out for a long time. The leaks, disrespectful. I'm just saying. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was intentional, but it ruined the surprise. And anyways, I feel like it happens every year. So what are we gonna do? Either way, these buttons are very intentional. I know a lot of people were like, this must be an AI picture or something like that. Or why would there be so many buttons? They all make sense like that. The load button allows me to load expansions versus having to hit the screen. I like buttons. I like textile things. So this makes sense. You get best of both worlds. So yeah. Let me. So what I'm gonna do is, I got my MPC today after visiting Guitar Center to see the demo. Hey, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, people pulled up the Guitar Center today. I pulled up with my wife so she knows what's going on. So is this okay? All right, she gave me approval. Let's get it. Tell me how many people you saw with wives today at Guitar Center. I bet I ordered on the phone. All right, my baby, the total, it came up to about 211, 16. Is that cool? Is that good? Is that good? All right, that's good. Yeah, pull it to the local Guitar Center. If not, I got affiliate links in the description. You know, they gonna ship it to you, have it in the next day or two. You better get it now because it's selling out like hotcakes. Don't know what's going on. You know, I'm just gonna, you know. You saw what happened with the other MPCs. People were like, they sold out. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. People like, well, should I go buy the MPC Live 2? I'm like, can you? Like, it's gone. Like, I don't know. The X is gone. And then you just, you know, people like, should I get the X? I'm like, I don't know. Can you? Way easy to use native expansions on MPC. They I mean, it's the same experience to me. Native Instruments. I mean, the expansion packs. The expansion packs aren't Native Instruments. Somebody else makes them the actual. For the most part, I want to let y'all know, like, these are real people that make these expansion packs. Like, these are like, they specialize in making sound packs, but they're contracted potentially. I don't know. If y'all want to, like, for an example, Marco Polo, he has a sample pack, and I think he mentioned he worked on this sample pack with like either 2 other people, I believe, that I'm about to go through, but you know, but he probably owns the rights of the entire sample pack. Maybe, I don't know. But he can license it to places like Akai and Native Instruments. So when you guys think of Native Instruments expansion packs, really, whatever genre or what flavor that you're thinking of, it actually could be a certain expansion people that's making it. Was it let me see. Is it MSXII Sound Design? Don't they make a lot of expansion packs for FL Studios just on their own? Akai, Native Instruments, The Drum Broker, Tracklib. So, expansion pack on here is gonna sound like, and I think with the coolest part about expansion packs is that they have like, like different plugins or EQs and effects already loaded onto them, so you can have a really good experience with them versus just it being a sample. So how did you have your MPC live before they sent it to me? Akai, shout out to Akai and In Music. They sent me the MPC live like weeks before, so I could make video like I did, the last couple of days. I got lots of videos I'll be posting like today, even this live stream. We get to partner together, and I get to make dope content, and then during releases, if they can't provide the unit beforehand, it's always very, 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 very appreciated because it helps. So I can know what to talk about, because if I get something the day of, it's just like I know as much as everyone else does. So you said selling out crazy. The place I got mines from this morning was sold out by lunchtime. Pre-orders now only. Damn. Okay, so y'all need to go ahead and get the link. Hit the link up. Hit the link in the description, y'all. Get links. Because this is just, I'm gonna let y'all know. I don't know what the situation. This is me just being aware of the current climate of what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I think we are so used to us consuming like how we used to in the 2000s, where we, would just be an endless amount of like Grand Theft Auto games at the store. Like, I go store and go Grand Theft Auto right now. But when GTA 6 comes out, it really may be limited to being like, because of what's going on with like tariffs and the cost of things, and who knows, I don't know. Nothing's unlimited, and I think people realize that when it's sold out. So like, like for an example, this Orchid right here, this thing sold out in like 2 seconds, bro. They knew it was gonna sell out, because they only had a limited supply, and they have more drops, but it's just like they were like, we have a Patreon, you gotta wait at this time for a password to get into the locked website. The website will unlock when the password is dropped at this time, and everybody was panicking, like, get my credit card. Oh my God, what's the code? What's the credit card? Oh my God, did I get it? I accidentally bought a beanie. Oh my God. Sold out. Oh my gosh, I got one. It's just, that was crazy. It was cool, but it was crazy. It was stressful. So I think we are back into that time where like things are going to be probably more limited. I even was trying to purchase a high chord. Is that what it's called? A high chord. And I think I made an order back in March for the summer drop, and it's October, and I haven't received it yet. And they were just talking about how it's like stuck somewhere because of whatever's going on, and then they're having issues with it coming to America, and I'm just like, I gotta get my money back. I'll just wait until you get your batch, and then I'll yeah. So I was waiting a long time. That was a long time. March to October, that's a long time. So if I was you, if you think about it, you may want to ask your wife. I was considering getting the Live 3 Is a hardware software together being standalone? Does that mean there is no problems moving forward with software hardware supporting each other? In what way? Instead of OS on laptop or PC, always making updates, sometimes over time you don't get support each other, so I hope it works together differently. Basically, well, first of all, I would state that the MPC, first of all, is intended for you to use it in the box, right? To make everything on the MPC, right? And then, for an example, let's say we make a beat here today, but I want to finish it on Ableton. I can plug up via USB-C to the computer. I have to set up some of my inputs and outputs, set up some tracks, and I can transfer whatever is on here over to there, and then save projects separately. I can then mix it on my computer, and that's one way, right? Another way is, let's say you want a piano sound on this MPC while you're making a beat, but you're not really feeling the piano sounds on here, but you have a VST on here that you love, that sounds great, that you spent $400 on, and you want it to be on here. You can record the MIDI and the audio into the MPC as a track. So if you love finger drumming on here, and man, I really want to add that flute that I have on here that I can't. You can program to where your VST is triggered by your MP and record it into the MPC, and then save the MPC, the song. So another way, and I haven't tried this yet, I'm sure that we can use this as a MIDI controller. So you put the MPC into controller mode, and basically this works as a MIDI device where you can, if you have like drums up, or you can use these pads, but the other functionalities won't really work because it's just functioning as a MIDI device. Another way is you can, it's kind of the same thing that we talked about on the computer. You can do that with your phone. So the USB-C works back and forth. So you can record into the MPC. You can plug your phone up, that USB-C cable directly up to your MPC, and sample anything from your phone to your MPC. You can pull up an iOS app like the Moog, whatever it is, the Moog Mini. You can record audio into it, but you can also record the MIDI. So you can record the audio and then record the MIDI, and then change the preset and still have the audio of the original one, and then change the sound of. I'm going to, you guys just stay with me. But I hope that answers your question. I don't know if it does. I'm still understanding myself, but keep asking questions, because I'm gonna keep figuring it out myself. because everything y'all are asking are going to be videos at some point. I'm just like, because I'm actually going to be working on the USBC thing this weekend. So, how did you get the success you have now? Everyone says stay consistent, work hard, but what exactly did you do? That's like, it's like, how do I get successful? Well, first of all, before we get started with these, I love to answer this question, but I'll try to make it as quickly as possible because I know people are waiting to see the MPC, but I know people want to know about how to be successful, and I think this would be good to talk about real quick. So, I had to change my mindset. I had to leave toxic environments, toxic people. I had to unlearn things and relearn things. So, reading books like The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, We Should All Be Millionaires by Rachel Rogers, the 12-week year, forgot who wrote that, Atomic Habits, and like not just reading these books but applying these books. Like these there's bits and pieces, of course you don't take everything, but for the most part they have helped me, as well as I think honestly what I know, what makes me a little bit more driven is my experience in life has motivated me to just accept that this is the only choice. I don't want to be anything else, but I'm gonna just try my darnest. We have one life to live. I think it's important to make a decision to do whatever it takes to do what you want to do in life. You know, I've been in workplaces where I've been extremely stressful, had a lot of anxiety. It's not good for my physical. I've been sick before. I've been through so much before, and I just don't want to be in that experience. So like my body was telling me this isn't good for me. And I think it's important to listen to myself and to also just figure out what it is that does allow my nervous system to be calm. So I enjoy making music. I enjoy making content. I enjoy being home. So it's like, how can I turn that into a business? And then that's where I'm at right now. So I think if you enjoy making music, or if you enjoy doing something, like figure out how you can monetize from it and, you know, have fun at the same time. Some people think that if you make something you enjoy work, it's bad, but I'm just like, I'd rather do this than work at the mall right now. So like, just I've been there, and I was there for a long time. So I've been places where I'm like, I don't want to do that no more. I'm not going back. So but also just changed my mindset. So I have a master class called Creative Flow, cultivating a strong mindset for music artists. And I've really put everything that if I wish I could have told myself before I started, like all the resources I told you about, books, different, like my schedule, routine, doing meditation, affirmations every day. That's super important. Having like waking up early, doing a to-do list, you know, having good self-talk, going to therapy has helped a lot. Being around good people, and you know, also just believing in yourself, really believing in, like, you know, if someone tells you like, no, that's wrong, like, nah, like I really rock with myself, you know. So hopefully that helps. And whenever you get, if you become a Patreon member, you have access to the Mindset Masterclass. If you go to the description in my live stream, there's a link to a free ebook, and it's the Mindset ebook version of the Masterclass. So check it out and read it. Let me know what you think. And I also came out with a guided meditation and affirmations album that's on streaming platforms. I released it through DistroKid. So came out last year. So yep, every day doing affirmations, and every day staying present and focusing on positive, whatever, staying, honestly, the biggest thing is having gratitude. So just staying grateful for what is, and not focusing on the negative all the time. So but thank you so much. I appreciate that. EG Beats and Demetrius says, you are amazing. Thank you so much for contribution to the industry. They said that they're strongly considering getting rid of their push 3 for the live 3. What are your thoughts? I think your thoughts are I actually have been thinking of selling my push 3. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I bought mines. Ableton didn't give me my push 3. I was highly influenced by Jamie. Jamie's my Ableton instructor at 1500 Sound Academy, and that boy, he would just like, he would wake up, I would go to class, this boy would be doing all weird stuff on, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta give you a push 3. But then I realized they don't got no chord mode. Like, they need an easy breezy mode for people like me. Like, even like, that's what I like about the machine. You go to chord mode, you hit one button, you got a C major 9, 7, 9, 11. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? But on the Ableton, you gotta know the shapes and stuff. And they're like, sit down and understand the shapes. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out the shapes on the piano. I ain't trying to figure out shapes on the dots and stuff. Y'all just need to have a chord mode. They ain't figured it out yet. I think it is on. Isn't it there now with the new plugin? I don't know. It's too late for me. I'm just like, but these buttons here, it's the buttons for me. It's the buttons for me. I think if you're thinking about selling your push for an Ableton, or I'm sorry, for an MPC Live 3, I think that would be a good investment. But it'd be up to you. And if anyone's going to an MPC, going from a whole different system, just invest in understanding how to use it. Because once you get it, you're going to be like, oh my. Because trust me, I got mine. I was like, oh, I got me an MPC. And I was like, no. This is like driving on the other side of the road. It took me like a good year to be like, oh, this how you do it. Oh, this how you make a beat on this thing. Okay. So yeah, just make sure you get ready to invest into understanding how to use it. I think honestly that's my issue with the push 3. I don't think I really took the time to understand it. That's why I haven't sold it yet. I know that I have to give it some time. So if you get new gear, make sure you invest in understanding it. In whatever way, if it's a master class, if it's a manual, if it's a little Bible thing that they got, whatever it is, invest to understand it, because it's gonna sit there and collect dust, because they keep coming out with new features, and I know it's gonna add to the confusion. It's already confusing. It's like, we got the clip matrix. You're like, what is that? I know everyone like, what is that? Oh my God, this is, oh no, oh no. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get into it. So do you have an analyzed synthesizer? Do I have an analyzed? Yeah, I think I do, girl. Yeah, I think. I got me a it's not. Yeah, I got me a Mode. I got me a Sub Fatty. Shout outs to Mode. I got me a let's see what I got. Analog. Is that analog or is that digital? ASR-10's analog synthesizer, technically, right? It can synthesize. I got the core thing over there. What's it? The micro cord. But I ain't got one of them things with all the knobs yet. That's on the way. I love your affirmation now. Thank you so much. It's been big help. Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that. Then let's ask you. I don't have the MPC at all. Should I get the MPC Live 3 or the Live 2 in update pack for $99? Forget what the pack is called. It's called the Pro Pack. The Pro Pack allows you to have the visual EQ, the Pro Reverb, and the Utilities plugin. So I would suggest, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's really up to you. I think I don't know. I think that people really have to make their own decisions. I think you should definitely continue to do your research on devices. Both of them are amazing. I think people are debating which MPC to get because they're trying to switch over because they just tempted. I'm now it's time, and then I'll get the MPC Live 3. Or people are just like, oh, I'll wait for the retro, or I'll wait for whatever. I'm just like, okay. It doesn't matter which one you get. We just commit to it. I know people that are die-hard MPC one. They ain't leaving it for nothing. They ain't leaving the MPC one for nothing. They like that headphone jack for it. They don't care. They don't care. Ain't got no speaker. They like how tiny it is. That's their thing. Some people like the speakers. This got a microphone or internal microphone. Some people ain't even, they like the pad thing. Some people ain't gonna use it. Some people gonna use the step sequencer all the time. Some people need to touch. It's got options. So it's like, what are you gonna use? What do you like about whatever it is? If you're worried about affordability, go for the more affordable options. You know, if that's not even a concern, but you're just like, because this is the thing, I want to let y'all know something. Come here real quick. If you're gonna be cheap, I have a friend that loves the MPC one because of what I just told y'all. The way the form factor, they like the pads, they like the clicky buttons. It's got clicky buttons on it. They like the clicky buttons. They like how small it is. They ain't talk about nothing about how the price is. They don't care, but they ain't talk about nothing about how cheap it is, how it's not, how more it's affordable, right? Now, if your reason is because you want to save money, I'm letting you know, if you are being, this isn't just about music. If you're being cheap about stuff and you buy, let's say, the MPC one today, 6 months from now, you're going to want to buy the MPC Live 3. And you're going to spend both options. You're going to spend for both. So you might as well just get the one that you want right now. So save up your money and get what you want. So you answer the question, what do you want? You let me know. I got no judgment on anybody's. I had one person say, I'm just playing instruments. I don't care about that. I'm like, good for you. Hey, bro. Good for you. Some person say, I'm sticking with my MPC 1200. Like, hey, or my MPC 2000. Like, good. Hey. Some people say they backtracking. Hey, I don't care what you do. Just do what you do, but it's really what you want to do. And that's what I say. Like, just do what you want to do and think about it before you spend your money. Don't spend, $600 today because all you got is $600. Just save your $600 and then save up $600 more dollars and then $600 more dollars and then get what you want. Or, I gotta get it now. You smell me? So anyways, I just set a timer. I'm about to get into this. Joel said that he just snagged evening wind down made my Friday night. We're gonna listen to it after the beat session. That's gonna be the nice evening ending. This thing died. Let me use my other iPad real quick. I'll be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna zone out for about 25 minutes. I'll come back to the chat. I put this little timer there. Hold on, I'm trying to just get through this. Which one is the best pass for you? Well, let me tell y'all something real quick. I think if you're the pads are really on you. Go to Guitar Center. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have an MPC Live 2 there that's gonna be for sale. They came in and they switched it out. Go to Guitar Center. This ain't about what's best for beatmakers. Best what's for you. If you get the MPC Live 2, I know you can change the pads on that. I think. Yes, you can modify that. I wouldn't open this up because of the new technology. I don't know what's going on under the hood of this, because this is all new, So go to Guitar Center, check it out, or whatever your local. Hopefully, you have a local place that you can check it out. So, but the pads are fantastic. They're the same. They just have new technology. They feel the same. But if you don't like the way, you can actually upgrade the MPC Live 2 ones to like thicker ones. So yeah. Also, if you go to Zounds.com, the link in the description for your MPC Live 3, you can pay it off in payments. I don't think they do any credit checks at all. So if people are concerned about the money, just do what you need to do. Pay it off. It'll pay for itself. It'll motivate you to make more music, make more money. Post it on DistroKid so you can get them streams. Post it on your website. Post it on whatever. Use it in your own videos, your music, your content and stuff like that. Get your music out there. Make as much music as you can. I made 5 beats already. I'm already ahead of everybody. I'm just saying. Alright, so I'm about to get into this. So let's get into it. Let me I don't know what that is. I'll start. Okay, cool. We're gonna go through this Marco Polo Lo-Fi Boom Bap real quick. Some fantastic sounds in here. Thank you, Stone Galaxy. Appreciate you. These are all crazy, yo. Alright. right, so I'm just gonna. I'll just do one at a time. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go to arrangements, and if you know how to use the MPC normally, you can record into the arrangement. But there's they already have stuff on here. Let me see. I can make a new clip. So I think some of them come preloaded with some things that Marco Polo already did, but I'm gonna create a new clip, which is an idea or a take. So I can choose the bar length. So let's do 4, and let's see, record. The metronome. Oh yeah, I can undo, and then the metronome is now here on shift. I can turn it on right here. So and it turned on. Maybe I have to turn it on here to turn it on record. Okay, cool. I'm gonna clear this out. Start over. Actually, and then let's turn. Go to time correction. Let's get this. We'll keep it on like for now. 130. Oh no. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. I have to like lean in because of the light, girl. I gotta lean in because of Carolyn. Come into the light. Carolyn. What y'all know about that? Carolyn. That's one movie I can't watch. Poltergeist. What am I doing? Hitting erase. I'm gonna do this. Oh my God. Okay, so I have a take here. I'm gonna hit this little plus or this little box here, and it copies it so I can create a whole nother take. So I'm gonna add another layer to this. So if I wanted it just to play the drums and just add different things to the actual drums, I can go to the original take. We can talk about that later in a second. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So now we made that take. I went back to the drums with no sample in it, and I'm gonna go back and copy that. So I have this. Yeah, hold on. So we're gonna just let's do that. So I got both takes. I got the drums. And by the way, we're in the same sequence. We haven't even changed sequence. This is a whole new workflow. That's why I say get the masterclass. I know people gonna be like, this is what the hecky? But this is actually much better because, I mean, you can still keep it the old way, but I got different takes so I can kind of have different versions. So I'm gonna go back to the drums here, hit this copy sign or duplicate sign, and then have a different, let's see. To the clip matrix, these are my takes. Alright, so this is the drums, just the drums. Start off with the drums and then the first take, the second one. All right, so these first ones were a part of the the drum kit. They came with it. I don't even want to listen to them. It's going to mess up my whole thing. I'm going to just delete them. So I'm going to go back up. These kind of came with it. So I'm going to just delete. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. I only want to hear what I made. So here are my drums. Right? So we can record this directly into the arranger. So So I'm gonna hit this button called record to arrange. And then first I'm gonna just look at the arranger. There's nothing on there. You do have to, you know, make the arranger a certain size. So we're gonna just make it as big as possible. I do wish this was already like loaded like a DAW, like it's just unlimited arrangement space. I'm just gonna just go crazy with 60 bars. And then go back to my clip matrix, which has my takes. So I have the drums, and then I have these 3 different takes. So if I want to record to arranger, I have this selected. If there's also a second way to get to this, I can just hold down record, and I can record to clips or record to arranger, and there's some recording settings. So so I'm gonna hit record, and then I'm gonna hit play. And I can see on the arranger it's recording into the arranger. It's gonna record whatever I play here on the clip matrix. I forgot I had this. Hey Tony, thanks for the follow. Holla, 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 thanks for the follow. I need to see all the emojis in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there because what I want to do is actually copy this. Hit copy. I'm gonna come up here and make a paste. And I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna come here and go to the edit so I can edit it. And I'm gonna take the drums out. So where I could do a pad mute. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Billy. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just go in here and let's see. Gonna be the easiest way for me. Should I just do a track mute, a pad mute? So yeah, I can do an automation and do a little pad mute on here. Let's see. Put it on red. That's the scariest thing, putting it on red. All right. I'm gonna see if that worked for me. So if I go back to the matrix, where the matrix? I'm actually go to the Ranger. Actually, let's. I'm gonna go use my. Go to locator. Oh, yeah. Turn it off. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the matrix and turn this. I'm gonna play this real quick. Go up. Holla, holla, thanks for the follow! I don't think I figured out this part yet. I'm trying to figure it out. I didn't get this far in life yet. We here together. Hold on. I got this part of the beat. Oh no. Okay, so I guess I got to talk to somebody about it. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to actually physically mute or take out the notes. I'm thinking. I'm looking to the beautiful, bright sky. Let me think. I don't want to do it individually. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I still gotta figure out a couple of things, y'all. I think I know something I don't. I gotta figure out the arranger, cause I know if I press this button. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me just let it play through. I want to listen to what we got. Look at what we got. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. So that was just track one. So okay, I guess I know what I can do. I go over here and I use this little thing right here. Come over here and I wonder if I could just record. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna go to back to the matrix. We're going back to the matrix. I'm gonna play this one. Pad mute. I go back to the matrix. Not here. Let's hit record. Let's see what it do. Let's see what that thing do. It worked. That's the song, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. But we can continue because, okay. I gotta, let's just re-listen to it from the top. I'm just gonna just listen to it. We did that in like 20 minutes. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, we'll get you doing things. Okay, I get it now. I'm excited. So one thing, okay, so if you want to play what's in your arranger, you got to hit this top row here. So that's obvious. We would listen to the same loop. Never mind. Let's actually listen. That's the playback. We're now listening to the arranger now. Physically gotta remove the MIDI notes for the drums to be out. But hey, it'll be in like 25 minutes. Woo! I'm excited, y'all. Y'all excited? How y'all feeling? Did you like it? I'm now looking at the chat now. I got permission to look at the track, the chat now. So, that's what I need, a website, but I do. Lucy says hi, everybody. I guess that's what she wants to know. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and make that quick little beat. I enjoyed it. This is a very amazing, exciting device to have. If you can't get it today, I hope you're living vicariously through me. And that's why I post, so you can, even the last post on YouTube is like a POV of you unboxing, so you can manifest it. You can feel it. You're taking it out. You're looking at the box. You're feeling it. You're opening it out. What does it look like? It's got brown stuff around it. It's got plastic. Okay, taking the plastic out. You know, what is it in there? It's got cables. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Live vicariously through me. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, you know, coming through vicariously, you know. So yeah, this is cool. I enjoyed this. This is a vibe. Does it run on batteries? Yes, it does. It does, and it's great. I love it. You can go on the couch. You're like, I'm gonna pop some popcorn. I'm gonna throw up my favorite Netflix or whatever. It's Friday. I'm gonna make beats. Cause you know we be watching movies the whole way. We need something to do while we watching movies. We need to make beats while we want to. You know what I'm saying? Making beats and watching movies. Watching scary movies and making beats. That's the vibe. We're in October. Drop in the comments what movies you're watching, please. It's that time of the year where we just like, we got a playlist of movies. You know, it's like the beginning of movie season. I feel like the Halloween season. I love Halloween movies, scary, spooky movies. You know, let me think. I mean, I try not to get into it too much because some of them's too realistic. I be like, y'all trying to invoke spirits and stuff, but I like me a good hocus pocus. You know, I like the little cat that can talk. You know, that's about it for me. You know, I watched The Exorcist once. I'm good on that. Yeah, it's truly portable. This is a truly portable device, y'all. This is like a DAW on a portable DAW. They've made it extremely easy to use, in the sense that you can take it with you anywhere and make beats. So once you get it, learn it, master it, like invest in a master class, invest in doing whatever it takes to understand how to use it. If you do invest in getting this device, because it's going to pay for itself. You can make full songs on here. I just made that song, and I can we can, okay, the song is done, right? There's the next steps I would do. I can go to main, because all those tracks, these are all 16 sounds on one track right now. But if I go to this pencil sign here, let's see. If I go to the track, let's see. I have an explode track, which basically takes each one of these sounds and puts them on their own individual track. So I would basically have 16 tracks. I can then either transfer it directly via USB-C to Ableton if I want to. Or I can come down to the menu here and hit save, and I can save it as an Ableton project. And then, save it to my SD card, plug the SD card up to my computer. It'll open up as an Ableton file. So you can be in a cafe making... You see, I done made 6 beats already. It's October 3rd. I'm 6 days ahead of people. 3 days at least. And it takes a couple of minutes. We're going to do it again. It's great. That being said, let me save this. Save the projects, y'all. Let me see. Save it. Projects. What's today? October 3rd, 2005. Yeah. Yeah, this device is pretty dope. So I'm trying to debate, Should I open a new project? Keep it separate. I do want to figure out how to make one beat in one thing, so we're gonna keep going in the same project. So I'm gonna push myself. We're gonna keep using the clip matrix to keep making takes of everything. So I see that it has built-in speakers and a mic. Yeah, it has everything, y'all. I feel like the one thing is that one thing the 555 has where you can do the hand thing, where you can, they got the little filter thing. That's fire. Other than that, it's got everything. And if anybody that's trying to compete with this, they have to come out with this, but better. And I'm not quite sure. I think Akai knocked it out the park, y'all. They knocked it out the park with this device, because it's not just, you know, a new pad and stuff like that. Like this, the way that you're able to make beats effortlessly. You see how fast and quick it is. The process is super fast. I'm not having any issues. You can, you know, people talk about the color, the pads. You can turn that off. I'm pretty sure. What's the place that creates custom skins? It's probably coming out with a version for this device, so you can customize it if you want to. Hopefully, we'll see. Usually that's the case. So, and then maybe they'll have pads that we can replace in here. Who knows? Maybe, what if MPC stuff has a licensed version of these pads, but they're white, or we keep them black, but then we can turn this plate into a different color. You can do whatever you want. Can you sequence external gear and synths with it? Yes, you can, Billy. I love these questions, Billy. Billy's been thinking about it. Billy, what are you currently using? What is your current workflow? He said, the thing has invaded my YouTube feed. Their marketing is working. I've never used an MPC and I really want this. Welcome to what everyone's been waiting for all year. Let me tell y'all, this entire year has been extremely dry. We ain't had no new nothings. We've been throwing around the same stuff. Just, hey, you seen this? Time stretch. We just been like, they said, man, we don't know if is it coming out. I don't know. We are so happy. We've been waiting for this for a long time, because this is unusual for not to have anything really coming out, honestly, because it's been like, when's the last time something new come out? We over here we're gear fiends. We're just, I got to work it. That's all I got. I done bought something old, bought an ASR-10. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been wishing for something new and exciting and something that's great. This is a great thing. This is what we've been doing. This is what it's all about, y'all. This is what it's all about. Complaining so much that they do something about it. Ooh. I love it. Casper. I love Casper. That's a good movie. Casper's a good movie. You know, one of my favorite movies is Matilda. That's my joint. That's a scary movie too. I don't care what anybody say. That principal and the chocolate and the little chokey. That's the elementary school. That's scary. So I do not like that the MPC Pro Pack does not work proper on the MPC Live 2, like the MPC Live 3. The Akai Force clip mode works like the MPC Live 3. I do not know what the problem is. It's probably the processor, y'all. Like that is it. It doesn't have the capacity. When you ask yourself, why isn't this person able, why are they able to do, they have so much potential. But hold on, because they can't. It's just acceptance. I think that if they, so this is the thing, y'all. Have you been using the MPC 3 on the MPC Live 2? And everyone is like, what is going on, right? Oh, they need to do a new update. Maybe because the software isn't made for that. It can do it, but it's really made for the newer stuff. Kind of like having I have an iPhone 12 and it's like update to iOS 20,000, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know my capacities on my phone. This phone is on this last one. Some of y'all got 2010 MacBook Pros trying to upgrade to iOS something, wondering why it's slow. Why is it not working? I got 1 GB of free storage on my MacBook Air. I don't know why it's not working. Anyways, yeah, it is similar to Ableton, which is pretty cool. I think it's just having ideas and then turning these ideas into songs. Just like Ableton, you can record your clips into the arranger directly, which I actually sleep on. I just kind of just drag and drop it into the arranger. ET set out of the 3 live MPCs, I like the Akai Live 3 drum machine sampler, the best one. Yes, I think it's genius as well. And thank you so much for the love. I don't rap, but I see a place where it's gonna be one. Yes, so please drop this beat. Oh, you want me to drop the beat? I'll drop the beat. Cause what I want to do is at the end is remove the kick and the snare. I thought I was able to My question is, can I record automations when it comes to the pad music? I'm sure I can. Gotta figure that out. If not, I gotta actually remove the MIDI notes. I'm just telling y'all my workflow in my head out loud. So. Where do I get that sample pack from that you gave that guy a couple of weeks ago? You taught how to play the MPC Live 2. Oh, you talk about Eldre. It's called Chill Cafe Drums. The link should be in the description. Let me check. I'll drop it in for ya. Shout outs to Eldre. Let's see, yeah, his name is Eldre. And I know he's like, damn, I feel like his intuition knew that, because he didn't know, I don't think he knew anything new was coming out. But I think his intuition was like, I think I should probably get back on the MPC. Yes, sir, yes, you should. Yes, you should. He hit me up and was like, this video is doing the best it has done since a lot of other videos I post. I'm like, yeah, MPC is gonna do MPC content's gonna content. It's gonna go. You can't go wrong with the MPC. A lot of people making excuses about their move. I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. That little screen, my eyes, I'm over here. Oh, Sinners is definitely the #1 movie of the year. That's I can watch that over and over. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. Have y'all seen Sinners? If not, you have to watch it. It's so good. It's was playing in the background. This song, what's this song? I gotta Shazam my own stuff, y'all. I don't know. Shazam it. Go to Shazam. Where's my phone at? I was off for, hold on. Sarah. I don't have my, oh, here it is. I really don't know. Oh, 4S by S by Sarah the Illstrumentalist on Microwave Beats Volume 1. I be forgetting. I got a lot of songs out. It looks like a Kai hit this one, this mark on this one. Or I know what you mean. Akai did their thing. I think, especially with the new wave of technology, there's not really a lot of, or of course there's intelligence, but there's no like AI weird shit going on. It's just beat making and like enhancements, making sure the workflow is just more better and easier and faster. They listen to us. They've added features that we've been asking for. I think it also opens the door for people that maybe not have looked at MPC before, especially with the step sequencer. Especially people that love making electronic music, like doing performances. Somebody that just wants to get behind the computer. Like I do enjoy making music behind the computer, but that's kind of like, it gets to a point where you just want to touch something and like touch pads and stuff. So I'm excited for everybody that's going to be doing a transition and, you know, checking out this new device. And reading through the comments real quick. I'm gonna start this new joint. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Somebody said that at Sweetwater is that they only have 400 to sell and we're sold out after 6 hours. Y'all better get, hold on. Let me help you out. Let me help you out there. I got a link from my European homies. My Europe. Ableton. Hey, we still using Ableton. We all. I think some DAWs just have to stick to being DAWs. You know, Logic's doing good. They ain't like, we ain't touching no hardware, bro. We just gonna stick to doing what we know we was doing. What we you know. Ableton does very well with software. And, you know, so same thing with FL. I think everyone should choose their DAW, you know, accordingly. Whatever works best for you. But when it comes to, like, getting outside of the computer to make music, I think people really value, like, I value not always having to sit here in this area. I value going to the couch and just hanging out with my dog, you know, having an ollie pop and just relaxing and just making some beats. And just kind of disconnecting from the normalcies, just having options. So I love the fact that you rock with ASR-10. Hey, that's the classic, baby. It's a classic. So I'm receiving mine on Sunday. Hey, y'all gonna have a good weekend. Y'all gonna have a good weekend. Let's see. I'm excited for everybody. Alright, rocking it. Still got my SP404 right here. Got the music going through it. And I think that's like the best thing, like, is having a combination or figuring out what works best for you. I love the MP for making beats. I love that there's a touch strip, but that's mainly for live performances. It doesn't record automations unless you have it on. Personally, I'd just rather keep it the way it is, and then if I want to add textures or effects, I can do that through the SP. If I like, and feed the audio through there if I want to, or feed it through Ableton. I have options now. So we got New Zealand in the house. What time is it over there? It's a whole new day, huh? It's probably Sunday already over there. They probably got your MPC already in New Zealand. I got my MPC coming in Sunday too. Will be my first MPC. I love that. I love that for you, Jonathan. I tried the Machine Plus Push 3, but I'm really excited for the Live 3. This may be the one. It's like porridge, bro. It's like, you know. Hold on, let me answer this real quick. Hello, I'm back. What was I saying? Yeah, it's like porridge. I think if I was a manufacturer of devices that producers use, I would really listen to the community. And I think Akai did a great job at listening to what we like and what we need. There's definitely devices out there where we're just like, we didn't ask for this. This is not for me. This is for everyone. Even if you're a beginner, you can just do the basic stuff. Everyone has, but the coolest part is no matter what MPC you get, as far as just the workflow, you're gonna get the same thing. Like if you get a 1, you still have the arranger. You know, you're still using the pads, the basics. But this just has more options. Excuse me. So I'm excited for everybody. And I want to check out. I'm just checking on these links real quick because I think they're still for sale right now. I'm literally looking at the links that I dropped in the comments. They look like they're still on sale. Mine's the Sounds. I got mine's on Sunday here in Detroit. I got mine's from American Musical. I'm fighting the urge to get the MPC Live since I have the Live 2. I might have to give in. Y'all better sell y'all stuff. You might have to, that's, your MPC is worth something. It can help you pay towards the next thing. And then if you do Zounds, you can do payments. Y'all can have that. You can too have an MPC by Sunday. I would hurry up because I'm not kidding. When someone said that they only got 600, I believe them. I believe them. Pre-chat work doing during the break every night. Nice. Got my MPC last week. Looking forward to cooking up outside. Hey. I'm going through this very slowly. I found auto chop feature on the what? Where? Nah, Dion. I need you to DM me right now. I need you to DM me right now instructions on how to do this, please. This is the one thing that just throws me off, is chopping up on the. Please, if this is true, I don't know, you messing with me right now. DM me at Sarah2ill on Instagram, or send me an email at info@noquantize.com. I need these instructions. You can send me a video. That's the preferred way. I want to see it. Please show me. Don't get me excited now, Dion7. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Holding you accountable, Dion. You can't say this in my chat without showing me. I'm holding you accountable, Dion. Okay. Do I enjoy mastering tracks in Ableton? Yeah, it's cool. You know, I love, you know, once you do it once, you the cool thing about Ableton, you can save your plugins. So I have a track, I have a master preset. So I just drop it and everything sounds great. I maybe adjust a couple of things, but I have my own like effects chain for my master. So yeah, once you figure it out, save it. You know, we got Chicago in the come on, Dion, give me the information, Dion. Go ahead and DM me. I just updated clips. Is something I feel like I'll be playing with it though. Man, it's a good new feature. I'm glad that they gave an update and they give people what they want. You don't have to fully, get a new MPC. You can get the, get a little piece of it, and kind of just sneak into it. So I haven't looked at my MPC Live 2 the same for the last few days. I know it's looking dusty, like, no, bro, you don't light up and shine like the new one. So it's funny that we got the MPC Live 2 before the new X. I mean, I don't know why people were surprised. Like, it's a business. Somebody, there's a guy on TikTok that just be complaining about stuff. I be in the comments roasting. I be like egging him because he's just so upset. He's like, look at the way this MPC looks like. I'm just like, bro, how can a beat machine make you so upset? And he's just like, they're gonna release the retro version after this. It's like, yeah, probably. That's how business rocks. You think they're gonna release everything at once? Let's release everything. No, we gonna run them pockets. You gonna like the the next one gonna be even better, and you gonna be literally like, oh my gosh, I got a problem because I want everything. It's all psychology, y'all. Like I said, you do what works best. You know, decision is the wrong decision if you decide to keep what you have. You know that the MPC Live 3 exists. Hopefully it's here to stay and it's not sold out by next week. I would hate for that to be you if you've been thinking about it though. If you've been thinking about it, go ahead and just do it, because do you still dwell on when you paid on the MPC Live 2? You know you don't. Alright, ET, have a good evening. Thanks for coming through. So I have the MPC 500 plus 2K. I haven't bought any of the newer style Live, Renaissance, Studio, I was looking at the more modern ones. Do you reckon? Yeah, I think it's time for you to get a new modern MPC. Yeah. Treat yourself. Yeah, the specs are insane. You can't go wrong, y'all. I think the biggest thing is really getting over yourself. when you get something new, or you get that dopamine hit and you're just using it for one day, will you be able to use it afterwards? When you buy things, do you actually use them? That's a question that you gotta answer yourself. Some people be buying too many things, got no reason, no point in buying stuff. So I'm definitely living through you. Hey, listen, I'm here for you. Yeah, that's the thing. People are adding to their. I'm the same way. I ain't selling this. This is my bad. I had made 500 beats on this. I would never sell you. But I'm a collector of beat machines. We are definitely a niche community, because as soon as I talked about the MPC live to anybody outside our community, they look at me like I got 20 eyeballs. I'm like, had my friend, I told my friend what was coming out, or when it came out, just like, this is like our version of an iPhone. She's like, oh, I was just like, yeah. And before, she was just like, it's like, it's our iPhone. She's like, oh. Don't nobody care what we going through, so. I'm getting the little sneaker game. It's getting like this. It is a sneaker game, I feel like, but worth it, because sneakers shouldn't be $200. You're just walking in them. This, you can do something with it. You can make money with this. Yeah. So I want to see the listen. Oh yeah, this weekend. So I went to a estate sale. Shout out to Allie Willis. She wrote the songs for September and Boogie Wonderland and the Friends theme song. I went to her house. She passed away like in 2019, but she was a collector. She collected things from her childhood or from different eras of like everything. I got Michael Jackson stuff, Jackson 5 stuff. Like, for an example, Michael Jackson memo pad from literally that era, not even used. I'm gonna be writing some hits with this. I got 2 of them. I even have pencil that look like drumsticks. Collector's items here. I have 2 Michael Jackson night lights. Went online, they don't even exist. I'm about to sell them for $3,000. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep one. I also got 2 Thriller air fresheners. I know, random, but that's what we do. We be collecting stuff. I got all these new vinyls too. All this stuff for like $72. I got a Jackson 5 book with pictures in it. Pictures I ain't never seen before. It's right there. Anyways, I think this weekend, the last weekend of the estate sale. So if you're in LA, go. All right. The MPC X2. I think it's gonna be called the MPC XLL triple squared. I couldn't tell you. Let me think. MPC X, because it was a special edition. MPC X. MPC extra large. That's what it's called. MPC extra large. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know what they would call it. Getting yours Monday. I sold my MPC 1000 mad years ago. Never forgave myself. Exactly. Yeah, don't. I only sell things that I don't use. I really be honest with myself. Like, did you use this year? You didn't. Let's get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? But don't get rid of the gems. So I sold my MK3. So mad I did that. Yeah, the MK3 is still solid, y'all. I still think about the 61 keyboard that I gave away to my friend. I ain't never been an Indian giver back or whatever it's called. When you give somebody something and be like, hey, can I get that back? Cause actually, I didn't mean to give that to you. No, you can have it. I do have my working keyboard. I'll talk about a little later in another video. It does have its own. It does have some glitches though. We're gonna it's not 100%. It's not plug and play. But we'll talk about it later. So I'm probably going to get the MPC Live for portability. I will probably wait for a couple of months. That's the smart thing to do. The auto chop into small sections real quick, then you adjust the twerks if needed. I need the ASR-10 auto chop manual, please. When I get off the stream, I better have an instruction manual. I'm gonna try it out. Have you messed around with the internal mic? Yes, I have. It is great. It is so good. We can mess with it. We can mess with it. It's you cannot use it with the speakers on. We ain't got the speakers on right now, so shout out sources of music education here. Well, you got noquantize.com. I have some master classes on the MPCs, the machine, the SP404, and mindset. As far as just formal education, I mean, I personally love people, if they're looking for lessons, to go to Guitar Center, talk to a real teacher about, they offer different lessons, different instruments, even production, I believe. Something light to get you started. But then, I hate to say that 1500 Sound Academy no longer exists, but that's okay, because I think I'm going to have to fill in the shoes and provide some more education. So stay tuned. My goal next year is to actually provide a full course on music production. So we're going to get into it, because I feel that there needs to be a consistent source. I know people, of course, talk about going to like places like Full Sail or Berkeley. Those are great places to go to school, go to actual school, if you go to your community college, or if you're in school, take music classes. Of course, there's online stuff as well. Depends on how you learn. I like to actually talk to someone. And then if you need to talk to me, that's what the VIP Patreon video chats are for. So once a month, every first Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific time, you have me available and a group of other people. If you have any questions about anything, I'm there. If you want a mini lesson on anything, hey, I need to understand more about songwriting, let's talk about it. It's kind of my way of having one-to-ones, but one of many, so other people can participate, and you can support other people as well. So if you're available to join, if you need a mentor, resource, I'm available for you guys. So that's what it's a safe space and a certain time for you guys to show if you want to. So, but yeah, if anybody wants to shout out any more education resources, I'm pretty sure there's a lot. But yeah, I can look into that too as well. Why would they give you the X when you can Got the most popular version. Well, I think the X is meant for it to feel like a studio production device, with the tilted screen and the having all the buttons laid out. I like to think of it as the Unk machine. It's like if you're an Unk, an elder beat maker, I feel like that's what you would want to have. You've been making beats for 20 years. Sometimes this whole thing, doing this all the time, ain't it? Sometimes you just want to, but you can always get one of those, you know, things that push up your MP, but which I may look into myself. I stopped enjoying working in the simple DAW like FL Studios or Ableton and returning to my childhood when I create music with my hands. This process is irreplaceable. I love that. Makes me happy. Yes, I'm setting up and making a video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all, once we figure that out, if that's real, if he's real, I don't know you real, man. I don't know you lying to me, man. Because basically, I be writing instructions on how to use the ASR-10. It's like, it's too many things to do, but please guide the way, because I don't know everything. I need y'all help. I will let people know I need help. I need help how to chop seamlessly. I don't want to do that whole, it's just an auto chop thing. Okay. I'm trying to get through these comments so I can make another video real quick. I know, listen, I know. Do you recommend using a stand? Yes, that's exactly. The reason why I'm not using, I have an actual tilting thing for the MP that came with the MPC X, so I put it underneath so it tilts it up a little bit. That does help me. But the reason why I have it like how it is so you guys can see it on the screen. You know, I actually move my MPC over here, and you see how it's leaning, and I'm still using this. I'm gonna upgrade the software this weekend. I'm still using it. Obviously I don't need all the, you know, the new stuff with this device. I just need to update it to the new software. But I like how it's tilting and it's gonna connect directly to Ableton so I can feed. My goal is to make, like, my workflow, like in general, is to make music from scratch on the computer. Feed the sample through the ASR-10 and then flip the beat on the MP or in Ableton depending on how I'm feeling. So once I'm done making videos on this probably won't be like this. It'll probably be more like over here once I feel like I'm good on making videos and content on it, and then I could kind of just probably leave it over here as an actual workstation thing. So this is a stand that they can hold multiple, like it can hold anything. So yeah, it depends on what you want. If you want to have like a desktop situation or a little stand like that. The new kits sound great. Let's hear it real quick. I'm gonna yeah, let me look at this real quick. Okay, cool. Basically, we have a whole track already done, but I want to keep going in the same project because all I did, I only have technically one sequence, but it has different takes in it, and then those takes are recorded into the arranger. But what if I created a whole new track with the whole new drum kit and created a part B of the song that plays afterwards? Let's see if we can do that. We're gonna go through some of these sounds. The sounds are fantastic. There's different flavors. There's lo-fi, there's boom bap, there's trap, there's electronic. If you check out my latest video on my YouTube channel, I just dropped like an electronic 5 beat and 13 minute video. So easy to make. All the sounds are crazy, all very inspiring. Kind of just like a no-brainer to make something, you know. So yeah. Bobcat the Legend, thank you so much for coming through. My week has been pretty good. How about yourself? We need an MPC that fits in your pocket. I don't know about pockets, but yeah. You're trying to like put the Move and the MPC together, like if they had a baby. I think honestly, if the Move had like better pads and like a bigger screen, it would be a game changer. It's like this, those little functionalities of those things. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going ahead. Yeah, the manual was thicker than a Snicker. Okay, I'm gonna get into this. Why not? Just one more time. I got a lot of content I'm dropping this week on the MPC. I just gotta wrap it up, so that's what I'll be doing this weekend. Wrapping up some music that I've created already, and I'll start something new next week. We'll start fresh. But in the meantime, we're having fun with the MPC Live 3. If you're interested in grabbing the MPC Live 3 either now or later, make sure you come to this video or any of these videos. Hit the affiliate link. It helps this channel out a lot, tremendously. It doesn't cost you anything. It just tells them that I help you make the decision. And they give me a percentage of the sale, which helps a lot. So. And if you need to learn how to use the MPC, I got you. Just head over to noquantas.com. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. So let's get into it. Let's go to load and let's see. We're going through the lo-fi boom bap. I feel like anything, it doesn't matter what I pick. Browse through a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take that one. We're gonna load to a new track. Okay, let's just listen to this. Go to. Alright, hold on. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, put the metronome on. I'm gonna go to arrangement instead. I'm gonna scroll over. These are preloaded. I need to get rid of them now. I'm gonna just delete them. Go back to the matrix. And delete these. Oops. Delete. Come back up here. Okay, so now I have this window here and I can basically choose to create a clip. I'm gonna start off with the hi-hats. Let me see. Turn off. I'm gonna hit the plus sign to duplicate that, and then I'm gonna actually go back, because I meant to do this earlier in the other track. I'm just gonna delete this. I just have the hi-hat as a take, but then I have this. Turn metronome off. I'm gonna duplicate that. Duplicate this tape. Nice, I'm gonna duplicate that. See what this thing do. That. Let me see what that sound like. This shit easy, y'all. It's too easy. They're making it too easy, y'all. People upset. They're making it too easy now. I don't even know if I duplicate. We're gonna duplicate. Okay. Making it too easy now. I know. Somebody mad right now. I'm letting you, somebody is mad. They like, nah, they making it too easy. I don't like that. I don't like how they came out with everything that people was asking for. I don't like that shit. I do. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Akai. make sure I duplicate this. I don't know. And this is the cool part. If we don't like it, we just go back to the other take and then duplicate it. And just... By the way, if I hit this, I can see my takes. This is crazy. Hold on. What we doing? It's crazy. So if I hit overdub, let's see. What should we do? Sounds are sounding, how the sounds are sounding, the sounds are sounding, they are sounding. They are sounding, the sounds are sounding. Shout out to Marco Polo and his team. They did that thing. Ooh, it made me feel good. Hope you feeling good. This is the Marco Polo pack right now. We're looking through the MPC Live 3. This is the Lo-Fi Boom Bap Marco Polo. Somebody asked what the sound like. This was some of the sound like. You know what I'm saying? So I have Sono. Hey, you can. I guess. How's that going? How's that going for people? I heard Spotify trying to backtrack, talking about we deleting AI stuff. Like, hey. A lot of people stop using Spotify though. You kind of too late, sir. I don't know. We're gonna take the CEO and put him over here though. He's still over there. Anyways. Yeah. Back to the Matrix. I got my first take here. Just a hi-hat. So we got, and then my drums. And then I got the this may be the same. I kept duplicating it. So what I want to try to do is record some of these into the arranger because we have that first song we made. So I want to see if I can record a second part into it. So I have the arranger here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to go back to the Matrix, hit record into arranger. Oh, yeah, wait. One last thing. Because somebody asked me about the internal mic. Let's do that real quick. I'm going to add another track. So I'm going to hit audio, or I'm going to add plus sign, hit audio, boom. I'm going to go back to main here. Well, I'm going to go to mic 1, and I do want to go to input real quick. You can see my inputs. You can see. Right? Boom. So we can. Right? Or we can take our lovely drumstick that we got from Ali Willis. Right? Okay. Water's too close though. Getting too close. Okay. We don't need that on live stream. Okay, boom. Let me see if it'll record. I actually meant to do a take, but it did work. You see it recorded. Oh, shit, vibe. I'm gonna actually hit undo, come to the arrangement, and actually create a clip instead of doing the recording to arrangement. So yeah, we're gonna create a clip, and then we're gonna hit record. And then now with the new step sequencer buttons, they have secondary functions, so I can adjust the track volume by just hitting sets and then where is it? Am I tripping? Well, let's do it from here. Oh no, I can actually hit this and hit track level from here and adjust the track level from here, from the trackpad, not the actual pads. Never mind. They do something. They do other things. But here we go. I can adjust the level of this. And then when I go back to the matrix, where's this take? It should be. So I have this take, but I can play this at the same time if I want to. So I'm gonna come back here, create a new one, and let's record some claps. Let's solo. I want to hear what it. It's got holla holla. I knew it was gonna capture that in. It's got that in there. Obviously, I don't want to keep that, but let's hear what it sounds like. But that's cool. So I can do other stuff. I wanted to go back to the matrix and do another take. I can go here, hit create, and I could do like ashy hands stuff, you know. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. You are an instrument. Alright, so I just want to try to see if I can record this into the arranger. So I'm going to go back to the matrix and hit record. I'm going to turn the mic off, hit record into matrix, and then Hit record. LD40 Productions. Hey, survive. Then I'll probably end with, copy this, paste that, go into edit, and then do like a little thing where I do this. I thought I already did this, but maybe I didn't. No, I did. I did this earlier. Okay. And then hit so if I go back, let's look at our arranger. I need more space in my arranger. I'm gonna go towards this end. I don't know if it was cut off at all, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna go back to record to, we're going to go back to the matrix. I got record to arranger. I'm gonna hit record. Yeah. Little outro. If I go back to arranger, it recorded it. So we have, let's see if it did it. What did we? Let's hear the whole thing. Let's see what we got. Oh no, I think I have to go to the matrix. Come back to the top. And actually hit the arranger row. There we go. So this is, I think the reason why you have to do this is so it's not playing the clips. So it knows I'm going to play back the arranger. So I have to hit the arranger button, then go back to arranger, and then we can hear what's in the arranger. So this is what we have. This is what we made so far. This is beat 1, and then it's going to go into beat 2, hopefully. Let's hear. Oh, it started over. Oh, because of this. I was getting jiggy with it. I'm gonna have to start over. I'm gonna start it over then. We did it. Shout out to LD40 Productions. Thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Dion77, for creating a video for me. I really appreciate you. I will be checking that out this afternoon, this evening, after I get some food in my belly. It'll be the weekend challenge. I got so many cool things to work on the weekend. I appreciate you, bro. Shit's crazy. I'm excited about the MPC Live 3. Yes, you can create and save programs, for sure. You go to the save, it's got save. Hit save. You can save drum program. Oh no. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Gonna keep it going. What up, Ben? Thanks for coming through. Shit's crazy. Hope you're vibing out. I hope you're vibing out. I love the new MPC Live 3. Akai, you did it. Big shout outs to the engineers, the software engineers, the support team, the people that help artists, the people that support us, people that listen, that go in the comments, the people on social media. You guys did it. Y'all been listening. Y'all been watching. We appreciate you. This is amazing. Anyone hating on this, they ain't even they ain't got it. That's what's going on. If you don't like it, if you got it, that's crazy. Nothing to not you know what I'm saying. And if you know someone that bought this and is collecting this, they don't deserve it. There's gonna be a couple of people like that just got money. That just, I don't even know what to do. I just got money like that. I just be throwing it away. I just be doing whatever I want to do. I'm sure if I turn automation on, it could record those Q-Link and the automation that I just did. So But yeah, this was dope. I had a great time. I'm excited. Switch up was definitely smooth. How much does it go for? Ethan, great question. Let's find out. I'm live right now. Wow. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that, girl. Let's see if I go to this video. If y'all ain't seen it, go see it. Okay, cool. We got Zounds. Right now it's $16.99. From my understanding, that includes the tariff. So shout out to Kai for figuring that out. I think that could have been, honestly, this price could have been higher. I honestly think it should be. I think if anybody's complaining about the price, it's because they broke. Just keep calling thing a thing. This device should be probably $2,000 at least, with the USB-C and how fast and the processor, and it's everything. It's got everything. I think it's a good price point for to meet kind of halfway, because it's basically a new computer. It is a computer. And how much are computers now these days? It's like an iPhone. Could do a lot for you. Of course, it has a different functionalities, but this is the American price. So if I go to Sweetwater's, I'm not sure if people outside America can get this, but it's the same price. And then I have another option for, is it Thomann? For our European audience members. So if, it does says it's $15.55, but I'm sure, I don't know if that includes the tariffs. I don't know about this, but that's the American price converted to, you know, this is mainly for, I'm sure this is being shipped out of Europe. So if I convert this to, oh no. Oh no. Let's see. I'm going to choose United States and then choose euros. So it's 1326.31 euros. But yeah, that's the price on here. I don't know if y'all can order it on here and get it cheaper on here, but got a lot of visitors. So yeah, not sold out yet. Gonna be the hot commodity this weekend as it's Christmas time. Get what you need, but yeah, I think things are just gonna be a little different because of how things are now. I'm assuming, this is not a fact, that I think that things are just gonna be a little bit more scarce because of manufacturing costs and how much things cost. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe there's a million of these MPC Live 3s and there's just going to be a saturation of, who knows. And yeah, shout outs to Blackmagic Camera. They had hooked me up with a 6K cinema camera that I used in the first MPC Live 3 review video. Came out pretty good. I still need to understand color grading, and I need to sit down with DaVinci Resolve and understand how to use that. I also it's a learning curve using the new camera, but the new camera is actually more user-friendly than the Sony's or the Canon, or it is very user-friendly. It's very easy to use. 6K just uses a lot of storage very quickly. The batteries doesn't last that long, so I have to plug it up. And I just need a new SD card or an SSD situation, so I'm figuring that out. Shout out to Kevin for helping me out. I think that we'll figure it out, but I'm gonna be shooting more cinema films related to music production, along with everything I'm doing. So my Patreons will be able to see like the full videos. So for an example, if I make a rhythm roulette, so okay, this is an example. I went to the estate sale. I got some vinyl. And maybe I want to chop it up and try stem separation, all these things with the MPC Live 3. But of course on YouTube I have copyright restrictions. I can't play everything the way I want to. But I still I'm grateful that I can share with my Patreon. So that'll be happening. So there's going to be a lot of great content coming out. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, be the first. Put in comments that you're the first. Let me know that you're excited with me. I want to make great content that I want to watch. And I'm really grateful that I'm getting the support to help me make this content. So I'm excited. I'm a director. I'm a film director. Thanks, Ethan. I appreciate that. Ben's about to watch a movie. I think it's a great movies in the MPC. I think I'm gonna do a movie night myself. Fridays are movie nights for me. I gotta get back in the cadence of doing that as well. I just kind of get stumped on what to watch. I think there's something on Netflix that's something about people getting kidnapped and going to the schools in the middle of nowhere. I want to watch that because that's real life stuff that really happens. So I think I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'll probably make some dinner, hang out with my puppy, rub her belly, you know what I'm saying? Make some beats on the couch. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for following. You know, the instructions set. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Good stuff coming out. Good quality stuff. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that. You know, I think what I've realized is that I am everything that I'm been waiting for. To get this camera is a game changer. I can make film. I don't have to wait for Steven Spielberg. I'm literally like in shock with like, okay. Oh, what should I make then? Oh, I can make anything. I'm in LA. And I think that's the essence of Hollywood, is not just like being able to film in a studio, because you can film in a studio at any location in the world, but the locations in LA is what makes Hollywood. So being able to figure out how I can incorporate LA as a character, just like Issa Rae did for Insecure. You know, it wasn't just her. Half of the TV show was LA. It was filmed outside. So like kind of really like rewiring what I can do with what I have now. I have good quality products now. And not only with the camera, but I have the MP, I got the ASR-10. Somebody sending me auto chop instructions. Oh, it's gonna be good. We're gonna make some good stuff this winter. We're not gonna have seasonal depression. I mean, we may have a little, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, y'all. We're gonna get through this. Okay. I love that. I love a good series where I'm so like, I love a good series where it's so late at night where I'm just like, damn, I'm really trying to watch the whole thing, but I need to go to sleep. That's the good stuff. You don't have to wait and hope to yeah, I don't have to wait because I love John Williams and I love Steven Spielberg. I love what they've done. But what if I could just, of course I can't do everything on my own, but I think just kind of speaking about what I envision, and people come, they start to show up. They start to be like, hey, I can help. I'm like, hey. Because I definitely can't hold the camera all the time. And you know, I need help. So I'm grateful to get the support. Honestly, I'm getting a lot of support, and just being like, okay, I can actually, what if I make a cinematic film, like make everything more cinematic, and I could score it and like everything from scratch. So yeah, I'm gonna be more intentional about what I create and what I post. Of course, I'm making like posting like tutorial stuff for the MPC, but outside of that, it's gonna be really good content where it's really me intentionally like taking y'all places, having fun with this camera. So I'm excited. I'm grateful that I'm able to talk about this now, because that's like a whole pain. Just like, hey, I can only tell y'all half of my plans. Now I'm like, okay, come here, we're gonna make some good stuff. I got plans. We'll make some good. It's been. Thanks for coming through. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Excuse me. Yeah, tell your artists about the MPC Live 3. I think it's been a great combination of being an artist who makes music and then an artist who creates content around music. It's been a good thing. I think I have a community of people that love how to make music, and then I have people that love listening to my music that are completely different. They have no idea about, they don't care about how I make the music. They're just like, this is a vibe. So yeah, if you're managing an artist and they make music, they really should be creating content. YouTube, I'm letting y'all know. And shout outs to YouTube. They sent me last week to their campus for the first time. I went to their campus. It's actually like down the street, bro. I'm like, yo, can I get a cubicle? Can I get a parking spot? I'm really like, it was a black creators brunch too. A whole bunch of black creators, tech people that make wood stuff, people that do fashion, people that do this acting, and all. We're just eating and we giving each other our flowers and stuff. Literally, like, I'm finding someone, giving them flowers, writing them a note. They're giving me a note and flowers. Shout out to YouTube. But YouTube is like, they're doing a lot of cool updates. I heard that they're gonna allow your YouTube channel to look like a Netflix screen, like in a sense where, you know how you have series, like you can go and pick a series like on Netflix. You know how you go to Netflix, you know, you pick a series and it shows up like one chapter. That's how I heard YouTube is gonna be like in hopefully by the end of this year. Holla, thanks for the follow. Victor 313. But yeah, I heard they're coming out with a lot of new updates. YouTube has been the most consistent platform. It pays artists. They help you connect your platform, like your Shopify. You can have affiliate. You can have a long description. Thank you. And when I went there, they were asking me questions. They were asking feedback. I was like, yes. Don't just be eating food in front of my face, just, you know, casually just talking about the weather and stuff. They really would like, so what exactly would you want to do if you had an unlimited budget? Are you sure? Okay, we gonna go to Disneyland. Well, I'm like, well, we going to Universal. They're like, what if we did this? I'm like, don't do that. Do it like this. They was listening. I like that shit. Listen. If you got your influencers, your creators, your musicians, your artists, and you want to you care, ask them questions. They make me feel like I'm helping them out. So I had to be there. I had to show up so I can help them out with whatever they got going on. She was like, "That's some good ideas. I'll be back. And if it come through, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna hook you up." Right, Lucy? Hey, baby, come here. Come here. Hi, little Lowski. She's stretching and taking a nap. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh, that's a happy girl. She's a happy girl. She's a happy doggy. She's a happy girl, y'all. Everyone say hi to Lucy. She's soft. She's sweet. She's petite, kind of. Did they solve your problem with the Complete Control MK3? So basically, you know, if you watch the video, I basically explained that I have had a keyboard that didn't work at all for the last 2 years, and I kept asking for support and didn't really get it. Like, I truly have been reaching out multiple times throughout the last 2 years asking for support, and also like asking about the S-Class series of keyboards, not asking for a replacement, but like advocating for artists, because it isn't just me getting a replacement. So when I posted the video, I did have to email them again to ask them if they are going to follow through with replacing the keyboard, and they did follow up with an email, and then they did ship me a keyboard that after, like, the night after the video. Like, got it like 2 days afterwards. The new keyboard does work, so that does let me know the old one was defective. Low-key didn't need to go through all of that, because I knew it was a hardware issue, which is frustrating. But the new keyboard does work, but I do have some footage of me when I'm playing the scales that it does randomly like glitch or kind of stop, and then it'll keep going. So I'm still kind of testing it out. You know, it does connect to the computer and it works better than the old one. Like, it recognizes the firmware, but I do notice if I'm playing the scales, and you know, I don't like if I mess up. I was told to start over. So it's just like, when you're, you know, in it and it's not you that messed up, it's the keyboard that stops making noises, you're just like, wait a minute. It's kind of frustrating. So I do have footage of that. Thanks for the subscribing, DJ SK OKS. So I'm still testing it out. I'm still giving myself time. Honestly, the MPC launch has consumed a lot of my time with creating content, and I'm ready to get back into my routine of practicing the piano and making music from scratch, and then feeding it through the ASR-10 and chopping it up through the MP. But this is all good. It's all good. It's all good stuff. So I'll be finishing the MPC content over the weekend, and then getting back on my routine and testing out this keyboard. So I'll be doing an update video, kind of restating what I just said, and you know, I'm still going to be asking Native Instruments what they intend to do, because I do have a lot of people that were in the comments and that have personally reached out that have similar issues, and I just want to be able to give them information on what they should do to get their issues resolved. So Native Instruments has as much reports as they have, as much as they can, so they can figure out what's wrong or what's going on. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'll be talking to someone next week about like that, like what's going on, like what can be done to make it easier for people to use the keyboards. Because I do like the keyboard. I love the functionality with the complete control and the contact. Absolutely, I'm so grateful that it's working. As you can see, it's right here. But as you notice, for like the last 2 years, I never had this here. It's just like, it was just very much like, you know, I got this keyboard that I can't use, and you know, I would like to use it. So I'm grateful that unfortunately, I do feel like the video helped in the sense that it kind of helped me really kind of just get me heard, in the sense that I kind of felt like I shouldn't have had to make the video. I really wish that my issues were addressed when I was asking for help. But I think moving forward, hopefully Native Instruments will do better at helping customers and helping just everybody. It's not just like an influencer thing. I think everyone should be getting great customer service. In fact, when our iPhones aren't working, we talk to a technician, I do know there are way more Apple technicians. The phone normally, or computer, is gonna get, they're gonna figure it out within a 10 to 30 minutes max. But with the email ticket service, it takes forever. And then with being a music producer, if you're doing assignments and your music production, like even if it's not the keyboard but it's the software, that is that's just so stressful to have to wait for someone to help you figure out what's going on with your production system, when that's probably how you make money. So I think that they just have to get better at their overall customer experience, where people ask for support. You know, I don't know what they need to do, but one thing I know about like certain places like Sweetwater's, as soon as I get something, Sweetwater's on the phone the next day. They texting me, they call me, hey, did you get that cable? Did you get the 1/4 inch cable? Does the cable work? And I'm like, who is this? They're like, it's Jacob from Sweetwater. I was like, they like, we're just making sure your cable work. I appreciate you, sir. It's good. It's working good. All right. Well, call me if you need anything. Like, okay. They'll call you on a random Wednesday. Hey, it's Sweetwater. Just calling to see how you doing with your gear. You need anything? Damn, I appreciate that. Actually, I do need some help with some. You know? I'm getting random messages like, hey, just checking in on you. I love that shit. It's over communication. We just want to make sure whatever you got from us 6 years ago still works. Still doing well for you. How you doing? How's your dog? I'm like, I'm doing great, thank you. But I do know every company is different, you know. But I'm open to give feedback so we can have a better experience. So I don't have a favorite song. Loving the ASR-10. We'll get back to the normal swing of things next live stream. Listen, I ain't the only one. Sweetwater call frequently to ask if I need. That's how you do it. They just want you to know if you ever need anything. When you do have a problem, you know who to call. One thing about Guitar Center, they gonna ask you about that warranty, but I don't never get no phone call like Sweetwater. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Yeah, I saw this video about this girl. I'm gonna send it to you. I don't want nothing, just checking in on you. I love you. Man, alright, bye. I don't even want you to buy anything. I'm just here. I'm doing absolutely nothing. And I'm here available 24/17 if you need a cable. See, Sweetwater actually does have support that's 24/7, which is very helpful. But I think that manufacturers, or even I feel like I shouldn't have to go to Sweetwater's because I got directly from the people. But I know next time if I need some technical support to maybe hit up Sweetwater, because they do very well. So Sweetwater got Chick-fil-A service. They do. They be like, have a blessed day. How you doing? Can I do your taxes for you? You need a manicure? You want me to do your oil change for you? We got some candy for you. Oh my gosh! 2-year warranty. I didn't even have to ask. Yeah, they be calling. They be like, hey, you wanna come visit over? You come over here. Come to the middle of nowhere. I'm like, I don't know, but I appreciate the invite. I don't know if I'm ready to come out there yet. Y'all need to be like in a major big city for me. In this administration, I need to. Maybe later. Favorite feature on the ASR-10 is the pitch, the sampling. It's not like I'm using it like all the features and stuff. I use it for what I need it for, which is the sample through. So that's my favorite thing. Yeah. See, everyone talking about they be hitting you up. See, that's the reputation that you need to have as a brand. That's one thing I know about Apple. Working at Apple, it wasn't about selling anything. It's about customer experience. The person will come in there pissed off. It's your job to make sure they leave happy, because a happy person's gonna spend money. Sweetwater's making sure you hit hit the Sweetwater link, because Jimmy hit me up the other day. I feel loyal to buying stuff from him. Exactly. Sweetwater call you buy a piece of candy from Sweetwater. They ask you, they making sure that piece of candy good. Are you good? They got the candy for the wife. They like, you know what? We know that you're gonna get a credit card bill at the end of the month. But when you get this package, unpackage it with your wife and give her the candy. She's gonna love these Tootsie Rolls. Like what? Who gives candy? Who is giving candy what they packed? Listen, you got to get the customer service is A1 in everyone's experience, not just me because I'm an influencer. Keith Lee, he's a food influencer. He'll go and eat food at restaurants, but he doesn't want the people to know that it's him. So he'll get his family to go in to buy the food, because he doesn't want a better plate or a warm, crispy thing. He wants the normal experience, and he gives the normal reviews. If the food is good, the customer service is good, he's going to shout them out, and then the business blows up. But if he don't like it, he gonna talk about it. He gonna like, the customer service was bad or the food was bad, because he's gonna figure out why this business isn't booming. It's either the customer service or the food. So same thing with music industry products. Tech is either the tech or it's the customer service. Now, if it's both, we gotta have good reputation. Like Chick-fil-A, people are talking about how the chicken tastes different, right? But people are still pulling up to Chick-fil-A because they super nice. They like, I ain't never not going to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I'm just saying. This beat is off of Microwave Beats Volume 1. If y'all ain't got the vinyl yet, go to noquantize.com. I got a few more vinyls left. And here's my dog with the lamb chop. She said it's time for me to get off the live stream. I done made 2 beats for y'all in one session. That's like 7 beats. It's October the 3rd. I got a whole week off from making beats now, because I done Beattobered it out in 1 to 2 48 hours. 24 hours. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be back in 2 weeks. We're gonna get back to our normal flow of making beats from scratch. Throw it through the ASR-10, and then maybe throw it through the MP. Chop it up, see what it's like. In between it, I'm gonna show you all the cool new features of the MPC Live 3. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I post. I want to see your comments in the comment section. I want to know that you're the first one in the comments. I want to see the love. I want to see the excitement. Even if you're not buying anything, I think it's cool to just watch and see the cool new technology. I'm not using everything in these devices, but it's always good to know how they work. So you have the option, and you have, you kind of make it your own. So I'm excited for everybody to get their hands on the new MP. When you get it, just tag me. I want to see, your excitement. I'm with you. Like, you've been living vicariously with me. I want to, tag me, Nova, tag me. Anybody that's going to get their MP, show it off to me. I know your mom may not know what the hell's going on. Your wife may not know. I know what's going on. I'm your friend. Like, look what I got. Hey, pull it to the Discord, drop a little quick beat in there, so it shows what you've been working on. cook it up. Appreciate y'all coming through. Thanks for the love. Oh yeah, before we leave, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We're gonna listen to the new 2 singles that I just released. Before I forget, this is the perfect time to listen to it. It's called let's see. The new 2 tracks. Let's see if I type in Sarah. Oh, there am I. There am I. There I is. Here I am. The link is in the description. The new instrumentals that I dropped this week is called Evening Wind Down and Nostalgic Feeling. We about to listen to it. Add it to your library. Add it to your playlist. Listen to these songs when you just came home listen to these songs when you get off of work. You just get home from work and you're taking your shoes off. You know, you just getting your wine. You kind of lighting candles. You making your little stir fry. You know, you pulling up your Netflix. You listen to this. This is what you listen to when you're chopping up your zucchini and you're making your noodles. Lucy confirms. Let's get into it. That was my latest singles. My latest 2 singles. Evening Wind Down and Nostalgic Feeling. Make sure you add it to your playlist right now. Listen to it over the weekend. Tag me if you listen to it. This is the Evening Vibe. Next week I'm coming out with Afternoon Chill. Something a little bit more upbeat for afternoon time. You know, got the little moods for the different times of the day. And then after that I'm coming out with a Saturday Reset and then a Sunday Brunch song. So yeah. Hi Lucy. Hello, little boo. She is just the happiest girl. Oh, come here. Oh, she wants to play. Okay. That's when I gotta stop, because then she gonna start running the cameras and shit. You got your lamb chop, girl. She got her lamb chop. Every dog got a lamb chop. Oh. Okay, yeah. I gotta go. I love y'all. Hold on. Let's see, what should we leave on? I appreciate you coming through, everybody listening to my music